Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best crab meat for crab cakes on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best crab meat for crab cakes. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Did I hear crab cakes mentioned? Who doesn't like that dish at a gathering with some shrimp cocktail? Take a bite of the meat with some coleslaw on the side. When it comes to this meat, flavor is key. The quality, on the other hand, is said to fulfill the objective of top selection. So, how do you choose the best crab meat for crab cakes that go well with homemade cocktail sauce? The simplicity of canned goods might trick you at times, but they aren't all that horrible. Check the canned crab meat aisle next time you come by to see whether one of the brands named is gazing back at you, eager to be selected. I've completed the difficult task of picking 5 from hundreds. Let's continue with the rest. Reviews of the top 5 best crab meat for crab cakes. The majority of them are lump crab meats that are cost-effective for the family. Continue reading to discover their strong and weak characteristics in order to choose the best one. Number 5. Chicken of the Sea B0025 UCP4W crab meat for crab cakes. I've returned to Chicken of the Sea because it never fails to disappoint. Keep in mind, however, that this white crab flesh is neither bumpy or chunky. It's more like the shredded canned tuna seen in stores. So prepare ahead of time. This white crab flesh takes more care than the big lump. As a consequence, if you want tasty crab cakes with a crabby fragrance, increase the quantity of breadcrumbs and other components. It's a bit more difficult to reach perfection with this sort of meat. However, I think you can accomplish it if you add all 12 cans once the water has been drained. There is no fat to add to your tension, but the calories per can are 60. It may be little more expensive than the other goods, but the overall flavor will distract you from it. In addition, when you bite into a crab cake or crab ball, the mild and sweet crab taste will fill your tongue. The flesh contains omega-3 fatty acids and protein, both of which are beneficial. The issue now is, how did they get caught? You may be confident that the wild-caught method applies here as well. It signifies that the crabs harvested by humans obey stringent guidelines to ensure the sustainability of the ocean. Highlighted features include low calorie count per serving, no fat, high in nutrients for better health, excellent for those on a diet, MSC approved, fast, easy, convenient, healthy meal for any time and on the go. Excellent source of protein at a great price. Number 4. Phillips Foods B01LZGEE6S crab meat for crab cakes. Do you need super lumps to make a lot of crab cakes? If you don't like mushy or shredded meat, you're on the right track. Because of the 3-digit price tag, this premium grade product may be an occasional choice, but the quality is equally superior. It's chunky, large meaty pieces are ideal for making the perfect crab cakes for the family. There are 6 cans that each contain 1 pound of lump crab meat. They are high in nutrient content and will keep you on track with your diet. It means that the meats are high in protein while being low in fat and calories. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for crab lovers, so add it to your shopping cart before it's gone. Even if you don't live near shallow water, you can still enjoy tender and savory crab cakes thanks to Phillips Foods. The best part is that there are no shells to pick. You can eat it straight from the can. To be honest, no matter where you add them, these big lumpy crab meats are very satisfying to cook. Consider the product that has several stars in the heart. Highlighted features include, perfect for crab cakes. It contains large meat chunks for a variety of recipes. Superior quality, fresh and clean. Ready to eat right out of the can. Nutrient dense, low fat and calorie content. Number 3. Bumblebee 086600702513 crab meat for crab cakes. Bumblebee crab meat is one of the most affordable among reputable brands. Each can contains only 40 calories, so there's no reason to complain if you're on a diet. Furthermore, the 0.5 grams of fat is barely noticeable, but it's worth noting before purchasing. The Fancy White Premium Select has shredded meat quality that is appropriate for crab cakes that require additional breadcrumbs. You can also use this product to make salads, casseroles, or soups, dips. Before making a purchase, you should be aware of what you're getting. This is not the best option if you want a large chunk of meat to bite into. Nonetheless, this canned crab meat is one of the most popular. Because of the flaky and softer texture, I recommend using this type in dips or soups. If you're on a tight budget but want to impress your family and guests with your signature crab cakes, balls at a gathering, this is the option for you. Because the meat tastes fresh, serve it with some complimentary sauce. It may not appeal to everyone's tastes, but it's better to start somewhere. Highlighted features include: white crab meat is obtained from the crab body. Ideal for dips, crab balls, and other dishes. It has a shredded and flaky texture. Fresh scent upon opening. Suitable for low-carbohydrate diets. Number 2. Crown Prince B000EF3E4K Crab Meat for Crab Cakes. Is there a party in the home with a seafood theme? Crab cakes, on the other hand, are a dinner table staple. I must inform you that the Crown Prince's cans do not include lumpy crab flesh. Then tell me how you create crab cakes. Have you ever tried making a dish using shredded crab meat? That is exactly what you will find here. Trust me when I tell you, these meats will merge and fold smoothly with the other ingredients to make a doughy texture. The main difficulty will be in shaping them into patties. The overly soft combination could contribute to excess breadcrumbs to the total composition. However, if you mix everything with a calculated mind, anticipate some wonderful crab cakes in no time. So yet, no one has reported of finding any shells. It places the product in the top 5 on the list, since to bite into a shell piece while attempting to appreciate the flesh is a massive failure, in my view. On the other hand, you may produce amazing crab balls if creating patties appear to progress at the time. You may switch to casseroles, soups, dips, and salads if even crab balls seem challenging. The non-GMO beef has pinkish hue while possessing a better quantity of omega-3, calcium, protein, and iron. In summary, the 70 calories per serving cans are ideally suited when a party is going to commence. Highlighted features includes 12 cans, a total of 72 ounce. Wild caught, a wonderful source of lots of nutrients. Ideal for varied application other from crab cakes. Shredded texture. Number 1. Chicken of the Sea 4,800,061 Crab Meat for Crab Cakes. This company produces a variety of meats, tuna, shrimp, salmon, and so on, without incident. Obviously, I had to double-check its crab authenticity. To my amazement, the taste, overall nutrient content, and quality never let me down. You may use multiple cans of this for crab cakes, salads, and stuffing. To whitewash the crab flesh, it contains no hazardous preservatives or bleaching agents. This non-GMO canned beef has a high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and calcium. Furthermore, the flavor is authentic to the marine character, a touch sweet when you bite into the home-cooked crab cakes. Of course, you may use the same lump crab flesh to make a wider range of recipes. The brand assures that no overfishing occurs throughout the wild crab gathering procedure, allowing the ocean to survive. This is why I depend so heavily on it. It is one of my favorite crab meat for crab cake selections. This is something I suggest to everyone who wants to make a difference in canned crab meat dishes. Give it a go. Make sure you also check our guide for Hullis popcorn. Highlighted features include: captured while still alive and responsibly. A great supply of nutrients in a single can. Excellent quality lump crab meat. Low-calorie options for health-conscious customers. NFI Crab Council approved.